Um, so friends, we are back this week, starting up a new game. Um, we are finally. I don't even know when we filmed, or sorry, when we streamed the first game, but we are continuing after a long, long time. The Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. It's very well known that I'm a big fan of the series. Um, I'm very, very excited to play it. The second game is called Justice for All. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's like if I didn't prove enough on stream on camera already how like dumb I am, this game will do it. This game requires, obviously it's a puzzle game basically. It requires a good amount of critical thinking, a good amount of problem solving. Um you combine that with my real inability to read or speak clearly, it's gonna go well. It's a recipe for something good, something good. So I'm excited to play. This game, I think it's like 20-ish hours to beat, so we'll beat it within 2 weeks for sure. I'm planning like 5-6 streams tops, for this game. Depending on how many chapters are. I think the first game I did a stream per chapter, just about. I think if this game has that many chapters, we'll probably do a chapter a stream, and then last game, the first game, the last chapter, the fifth one, was like 7 or 8 hours. So we might have to do that again for this one. We'll have to figure it out and see what we're up with. But it'll be a fun time. It'll be a fun time. Um, if you guys did not catch the Tekken stream from the other day, it is on my YouTube. The VOD is up, so make sure you go there and check that out. This obviously the series will be up on YouTube as soon as possible as well. It'll be a good time. Oh, Steph, you're making chicken quesadillas. Hell yeah. Quesadillas. Love it. Love it. I'm playing on the Xbox, by the way. I played the first game on Steam, but I want to play it on Xbox to get the achievements. So eventually I'm gonna have to go back and play the first one. With a guide for sure to run through it to get all the achievements. I might have a guide up for this one. I'm not 100%. Because I played the first one a lot. This one I didn't. I might have only played this one and third one. I might have only played once, if that. So if I get I'll play it like blind, but if I get stuck, I might have to pull up a guide. Because again, dumb. But we'll see. It'll be fun no matter what. So let's get it going, friends. Let us begin. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I'm ready for some justice. Yeah, this game. Let me boot up real quick, and we'll talk more about the game. Give me a sec. I don't know why my like my Streamlabs is like lagging a little bit. Hopefully that's not a problem. If you don't know about Ace Attorney, it is essentially a visual novel. Yeah, it's a visual novel. Visual novel simulation game where you play as Phoenix Wright. He's a defense attorney, and you just go out there. You serve out some justice. You defend the innocent, you defeat the evil, and he's also gay for his prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, the guy at the top. So there's gonna be a lot of that. It's also a Capcom game. Yeah, this game is like if Suits was good, or if Better Call Saul was good. One of those, both of those. Let's get it going, friends. Oh, the classic, the beeping, the sound effects. I have the volume set to 1. It looks okay. If I need to turn it up, just let me know. I mean, it's just music and sound effects and stuff, so it's not too big of a deal. Everything else should be all right. It should be all right. New game. Yeah, this is the second one. Justice for All. Here we go. Can't see how many chapters there are, but we can start episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. I love Phoenix Wright has just iconic hair. Like, I don't know how they decided that this should be like this series. The protagonist should have hair like he was just in a wind tunnel, but it's iconic and I love it. So here we go, episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. Yes, play. And there's I don't think there's any animated cutscenes, so I don't have to. Oh, some fucking sweet organ music, dude. Huff, huff. There's also no voice acting. Grr. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh, it's fucking evil Santa. Dude, ghost Santa. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. My camera placement's good, yeah. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Oh, we're gonna get fucking banhammered. We're getting bonked, put into horny jail. Oh boy. Oh, good. September 8th, 9:08 a.m. at District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Nice. Sweet ringtone, bro. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before our trial starts anyway. Dude, is that the new iPhone? Y'all see that shit? How many killer, like, how many fucking tons does that phone weigh, you think? Like, that's a murder weapon, surely. Huh, looks like they hung up. Ah, good. Oh! Oh! Did we just get fucking... Did we get bonked? Like, IRL bonked? Nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Okay. Feel like, So, I mean, whoever that guy is, he did it, right? Feel like that's... Okay? A few minutes later, District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Dude, we're fucking, like, 5 minutes in, and we already got smashed over the head by a fire extinguisher. Not a great start. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh, hello. Good morning. Ah. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? That is not... I am, like... Whatever, like, lower than the worst is... Yeah, my camera's not centered. Hold on. There we go. It's better. Whatever, like, the worst is... Below that, that's what I am in the morning. Believe me, it's bad. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. I don't know, what's with the feathers? Are those like Phoenix Downs? Dude, if those are Phoenix Downs, she's up, bro. Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 6 extra lives. 6 revives, she's up. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, she's the defendant. Oh, she needs those. She needs those Phoenix Downs, dude. Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty... duty. She said duty. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you? What? Yeah, not a great sign if your fucking lawyer doesn't know who you are. Not ideal. Mr. Wright, how can you say that? Oh, she's so sad. How can you do this to a fragile girl, the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes? Do I have amnesia? Are you serious? No water. Who am I? I actually have amnesia. I'm about to go into court to defend... Usually Phoenix Wright defends murder, like, people accused of murder. I have fucking amnesia right now? trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and their lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? Trial is about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? I guess I must have amnesia. Oh, that means, dude, you know what that means? Fucking +2 special defense. Let's see, what can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. What's interesting that I found out is, because this game is made in Japan, it's like loosely based on the Japanese legal system. So apparently, like usually, generally, at least I think in the States and probably Canada too, it's like generally it's like innocent until proven guilty. I think it's in Japan is the opposite. It's guilty until proven innocent. I remember reading about this on Reddit. Well, I guess you can't, you gotta take stuff on Reddit with a grain of salt. But I remember it being like, because the Japan legal system is very strict, so it's like you have to definitively prove that someone is innocent as opposed to just providing reasonable doubt that they're guilty, and it's pretty wild. I could be wild, I could be fucking yapping, but that's what I remember reading. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Arg, someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? September 8th, 10 a.m., District Court number 2. Number shit. We're in courtroom number shit. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Oh, he's doing the face. He's doing the fucking, the bruh face. Bruh. Now then, are you ready? I mean, yeah? I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... Court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. Oh, dude, fucking Taylor reference, dude? Yo, Santa over here is a fucking Swiftie? Hell yeah. Oh, dude, you know what? This is fucking Jason Kelsey. It's fucking Jason Kelsey, attorney at law. Sorry. What do you call judges? Justice? Your Highness? I don't know. He's bald. I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. Policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. I like how you have amnesia, but knew exactly how to do your hair. No. My hair was done. Don't worry. They're gonna find. They're like, if there's any plot holes in this game, the one concrete, airtight plot point is his hair. It's always gonna be like that. He. Why is he he-heing me? What are you doing, bro? It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay. And who are you again? Prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Yeah, volume looks game. It seems kind of loud, but it seems like in my ears it's okay. So hopefully it's fine for you guys. It's not like overpowering my voice. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. Such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me, sir. Okay, calm down, I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park, okay? What, is it like a park for like flashing people? Why is it called that? Okay. Oh boy. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. Details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes. Yeah, autopsy report. Oh, can I see that? Oh, nice. Let's see here. This is my inventory, yeah. Attorney's badge, cell phone, autopsy report. Okay, like... time of death, September 6th at 6:28 p.m. Cause, broken neck. The body was also covered in bruises. Okay. Why do I not remember getting a copy? See, everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing. Wow, how? That's very convenient. Okay. The result of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo 1. The victim fell from the walking path above. What doesn't make sense to me immediately is, so he, I'm assuming, fell over this banister? I feel like, well, maybe it's just a perspective thing, but this is not that high. Like, snapping your neck is one thing, but would you get covered in bruises like that? Like, even if you rolled down the wall, would he get covered in bruises? I don't feel like that makes sense. It's just me? I don't know. Well, anyways. Now that I recall yesterday's preliminary hearing, which, we gotta brainstorm. We gotta, speak our thoughts, try to work this out together. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There's a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? Yeah, I feel you gotta feel for this poor girl, right? She's on trial for murder of her supposed lover, and her lawyer doesn't know what the hell's going on. Like, it's like, imagine if I was actually there being her lawyer. That's essentially what's happening right now. It would not go well. It would not go well. I'm still better than Young Thug's lawyer, but still. How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with the case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing the right bumper. Oh, dude, nice. She knows about the right bumper? Hell yeah. Well, I have... Okay, let's see. Oh, profiles. Okay. Maggie Bird, age 22. My client. The only thing I can recall is she's a policewoman. Dustin Prince, age 30. The victim and a policeman. It seems that he was dating the defendant, Maggie Bride. Winston Payne, age 53. Prosecutor for this case lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his points across. Damn, dude. Get fucked, Winston. Dick Gumshoe, age 31. Detective at the local precinct. In charge of the initial investigation. Too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think. I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. More like shit-chat, am I right? Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The right bumper. Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Oh. Here, glasses. Found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lens were found nearby. Glasses. My glasses! That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. Right. Victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held on to them as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir. Sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. Coincidence, she says. What? Okay, this guy is fucking giggling up a storm. Okay. I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well, let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Oh, testimony time. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. Wait, okay. So, I'm assuming all those people found him after, right? Like, they didn't... At least not all those, like, 4 people up there aren't witnesses, I would assume. But you managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Okay. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. Wait, but it's spelled differently. It's spelled, isn't her name... Or is it spelled the fucking... M-A-G-G-E-Y? It's not even the same. What? Okay. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. Maybe it's like a mistranslation for the name or something? I don't know. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name. It's clearly written here. Prosecution would like to submit this picture. I'm pretty sure this happened in the first game. Like, one of the first murders... Or, like one of the murders where... the victim writes the defendant's name in blood. They love this trope, huh? They love this trope. Okay. Understood. The court accepted into evidence. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But I already told you, the glasses aren't mine. How do you explain his dying message? Conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Yeah, this is where I listen to the witness testimony again. I call him a big fat phony. Phony! You're a phony! Sure, but what am I even supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witness's face. Get in their face and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. Is this normally allowed? Is the defendant allowed to help their lawyer defend them? Is that... What episode of Suits was this on? I don't... Okay. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that your detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Yeah, that's why you absolutely cannot trust witness testimony. It's almost always bad. It's almost always inaccurate and terrible. Like the detective, he does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Dude, real eyes recognize real lies, am I right? Alright, see it. There's some... Oh, in the top right, yeah, I have like a health bar. If I like fucking like fuck up too much, I get kicked out of court. Something even more incriminating than the glasses. Let's see here. During this date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. I can press here to like, hey, hold it. What's that mean? Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. I don't know if that's... Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. The thing is, though, if he snapped his neck, he wouldn't be able to write. That doesn't make any sense. Culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but was the name that of my client? I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going. Glad you're all pumped up, but I really want to see your special move, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence. Actually, I was just thinking about that. Yes, the great Phoenix Red is back. Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. Oh, this is, yeah. So I'm probably going to present the name because it's spelled wrong. It doesn't make any sense. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir. People's profiles, huh? All right, let's give this another try. Let's see here. Yeah, let me present this. Because her name is Maggie with EY. No, it's on dude, come on, bro. Spelling bee. Objection! Did I fuck up? Nah, I fucked up. Wait. What? What's come over me? Is it... What's happening right now? Objection! Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection! And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Hell yeah, bro! Get pumped. What a rush! Dude, there's no chance Phoenix isn't bricked. He's bricked up right now. He is hard as a rock. What a rush. Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. Objection! What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please. What? Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah! Looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh! How about that? I hadn't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. Objection! Dude, fucking drinking game, drink every time there's an objection, you're gonna die. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. I mean, not impossible, just kind of a dick move. Not a dick gumshoe move, just a dick move, regular dick move. No! This is very true, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Dustin and Maggie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. They were dating for 6 months and talking about marriage? Okay, alright. Maybe he, you know, alright, never mind. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday. Oh my god, it was his birthday. Jesus. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. When you know, you know. It was something that she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Oh, those two sound like they were close. He knew he'd be murdered soon. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Alright, well, we gotta know what the present was. What was the present? Let's press this first. Let's see what's on here. Marriage, but wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What? You seeing a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? Yeah, Phoenix, not cool, dude. No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know? Oh, okay. He's, okay. Oh, achievement! Mind your own business, pal. Oh, nice. Fucking, I didn't even know the achievement. Sweet. Dude, achievement guide. Hell yeah. You discussed what the defendant was going to give her boyfriend? Well, she, trusts me so. But he looked proud of himself right now. What is it this time? Testimony didn't sound like it had any contradictions in it to me. There just wasn't anything that really stuck out as odd. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if you tried to get more information from him. Get more information? Yeah, you know, like how they press people on those old cop shows, sir. Oh, I should try pressing him, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but alright. The day of the incidents. You mean September 6th? Yeah, the victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day, and since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Over 2 months ago. Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was his birthday present? You got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one glove? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question was a baseball glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. Baseball glove. Press forward. Let's see. Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yep. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? No, nothing like that, pal. And what is it like? You ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made. The glove was custom made? Yep, that's what I said. The glove was custom made. Okay, we know it's custom made. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yeah, so it seemed like there's little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? You think this glove is really relevant? I don't think so. It doesn't. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it should be. I suppose it isn't really relevant. Then why are you wasting his court's time? Oh, shit. I should know because you can. Oh, maybe he's left-handed. You're right. Oh, I fucked up. You're absolutely right. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he could be left-handed. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna need to go back. I need to go back to that. Hold on. No, I got it. You're so. That's fucking. You're thinking with your noggin, Steph. You're thinking, dude. I didn't even consider that. Is it this one? No. Oh, here, this one. Yeah, yeah. Let's skip through this. Let's see. That's I burnt my quesadilla though. This is redemption. Nice. It's worth it. Listen, if it's innocent woman get walks free because of you, it's proper. Yeah. Go. Let's go. Dude, Steph, I bet that's it. I bet you totally called it. I don't know where this will lead me, but of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Yes, bluffing to the max. Shh, don't tell them. Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why did you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with the case. You, Stephanie. You 100% called it. That is a lefty glove. That goes on your right hand. He's a lefty, so he couldn't have written the message. Oh my goodness. We're lawyers. This is it, sir. It's rather yellow. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of bananas. Baseball glove added to the court record. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There was also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Do it. Let's fucking do it, dude. Let's blow this case wide open. Yeah, let's press this to make sure. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. I wonder if my evidence is all enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there's only one conclusion. But the name was definitely written by the victim. Don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? I got it, man! We're on the same page, dude! We got it! Fucking... Objection! Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Did you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow. Just like me. And that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. What would that be? Very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you? Well, no. Oh, detective. Which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? It's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Whoa, wait a second. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Ugh! Objection. I object. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could have not written a message with his right... I mean, that's not really true. I mean, just because you're left-handed doesn't mean your right hand, like, is disabled. Also, this is very flawed, because also, if he fell down, he could have broken his left arm and had to have written with his right arm. We're winning, so I'm okay with it, but that doesn't really make sense. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could have... But to be fair, it's enough reasonable doubt, because it's a non-dominant hand, plus the name is spelled wrong, so I get it. But, yeah, well, you know. You know? We'll take what we can get. Order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. And that means Maggie is... thinks he's a lawyer, he knows better. I mean, he doesn't even remember he's a lawyer, so I mean... You know? No. It's not possible. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe that you have proven her to be innocent. No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Ooh, I feel like I can breathe again. Seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. You got compliments about the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. You joking? I'm more ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds it... Oh! No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? Prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? You would like to call our next witness to the stand. Is it the... I'm assuming it's the guy that bonked me, right? Is it Bonkerton? And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. See, this is why you can't just trust witness testimony. It doesn't make it's so unreliable. Unless there's like a bunch of them, it doesn't do shit. Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Oh, nice, dude. We play dodgeball? After we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. What is adjourned for recess? To be continued. Save. Oh, look how he saved. Oh, he saved slots, dude. Hell yeah, dude. December 8th, 11:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer is trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. You're gonna hit me again, or... Come on, lower your head. A little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. No. I think I'll pass on this one. Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you'll be tackling today. Yeah, I know. I mean, Phoenix Wright has only so many brain cells left. I kind of need them, so... No kicking. Over here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course. I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. Oh, no, that's okay. Really, I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright? What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back and maybe it'll help. Oh, dude, I got a fucking business card, dude? Official. I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. She's cute. I like her. You can borrow it for now. Please give it back, okay? Okay, there's some numbers written on the back. Well, that's your cell phone number. Phoenix's business card added to the court record. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but cell phone. Hey, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up then and tell me. This is gonna be very important. Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. It's my phone! All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but then they never did. So where is that phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Oh. Ah! You were here all along! Oh, it's Maya! Mia? One of them. You're so mean. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Now, who in the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl, too. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you, yeah, it's Maya. Nice. Good morning to you, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this, a list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers. Well, it's a call log, probably. It's kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good, as in... There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. List of unfamiliar names and phone numbers, members of a con artist group. How would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Oh, look at me. Where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. Oh, so is that not... This is not my phone? I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming... This might be like the guy who bonked me's phone. I'm assuming is the murderer. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I forgot why she calls me Nick. That's short for Phoenix, I guess? Technically? I don't know. Hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops, guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later. Okay, bye. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Alright, she's the sister of, like, my old mentor who got murdered. I remember that. September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Never shit. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Before I do, if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. But I ask that the court might be a little lenient on. There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please. Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution called the next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Oh, it's him! It's the bonker. Please state your name for the court witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk. Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a university student. Oh. But I can't. Can't read that fast, bro. What is he, a human chatterbox? Oh, I have to question him? Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course university. First rates only need apply. What's happening? That's enough. Your name witness. Oh, is that how you want to play? What Is that how you want to play this? What the fuck is this guy's problem? Okay. Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Oh, the judge folded. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington. His name is fucking Dick Wellington. Are you serious? The drifting virtuoso. With a PhD in drifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were strolling through the park, correct? It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. If you must know, I am... Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park. See, you said it again, taking a walk. You know, what you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington. Oh, this guy's a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Even if we didn't do it, I hope we did it. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that's his glove, that fell with the police officer. Wait. Didn't, hold on. Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, I swear I'll check his time of death to make sure. Time of death's, 6:28. Okay. Decisive. Nick, do you hear what he just said? Yeah, that's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that thing can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. You not question the witness, Mr. Wright. I'll find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see here. I was at the park all afternoon. Well past 6. Oh, it was past 6. How do you know though? How did you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so. The best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate biased fool. You're just a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Because I can't expect real smarts from you. Press harder. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? I fucking hate this guy. Jesus, I'll kill him myself. I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. There was this little thing they call a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that tells you the time. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene. I mean, what does that clock? Does that clock say 7? Yeah, just about. Oh, so it is. I looked at that clock and and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole concept of breaking time apart. Oh. Okay. Police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up into the... Banana. A banana? Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas. Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? Why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. Really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything but a bunch of bananas. I mean, this doesn't really help, though. Yeah, this is, like, there's no reason to lie about bananas being there. The thing is, like, even if he thought they were bananas, like, him seeing the glove doesn't do anything. Doesn't really help me. What do you think? I'm not trying to think about any other options besides to press on the fucking glove. Don't remember the time all that well, but duel at 6 p.m. How did you know he was a police officer? I mean, he was in uniform, wasn't he? Come on, Phoenix. Come on, bro. You obviously have no idea how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are. The bruises could be from badly played baseball. He was getting fucking beamed before he got killed. The one glance I could tell just what kind of occupation he held. That shoddy do-it-yourself hairstyle practically... this fucking guy, dude. I don't know if I have any choice besides the banana. Yeah, I have nothing else. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. What a sentence. I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? I don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Isn't that the baseball glove? Huh? A baseball glove? But that doesn't make... Like, that's... Again, I don't understand why that matters, because... I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not... It's a... No! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas. Oh, he has bad eyes. Oh, okay. I see. He has bad eyesight. Those are his glasses. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? How? What? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. To be fair, I did immediately think they looked like a bunch of bananas, but I wouldn't say I would mistake them for a bunch of bananas, because why the fuck would anybody have a bunch of bananas? No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept Okay. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Wait, isn't that terrible? Isn't that like as terrible as can be? Why are you not wearing your glasses today then? That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. You know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them. How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting evil man. You're like those people who rejected Jonah. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by the witness. The height difference is only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. That's what I'm saying. Like, falling 9 feet, like, snapping your neck sounds plausible, but to be covered in bruises from falling 9 feet doesn't make sense. Unless somebody was, like, throwing rocks at you as you were falling. Now then, please continue with your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime. He's mad. Angry. The girl in the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 when I made the call. Oh, now I can... They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. The person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that that girl is the murderer. You question the witness now, Mr. Wright. Girl in the upper... Okay, what doesn't make sense here is he said he called at 6:45. The time of death was fucking 6:28. That's I think he's lying. He didn't immediately call. Immediately, as in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach you that at your pitiful school? You think people have learned about how to call the police in college? Yeah, we got it. No, we got it. We're good. Yep. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court... I feel like if you're... if you're cross-examining a witness and you say something that causes them to go, I think they're lying. I think they're lying. They just fucking scream at the top of their lungs. I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during the 15-minute gap. Grr. Objection. The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he'll be a little dazed. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Mr. Wellington. Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Yo, Dre, what up, friend? How's it going? Ooh, this case. You a fellow objectioner, dude? I'm gonna give you a shout out as well, my friend. Everybody go follow our homie Dre. What on, friend? How's Pokemans? What are you up to in Pokemon right now? What are you hunting? What are you doing? You might have played and watched the anime. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I love this series. Answer the question. Now it's locking. Sweet. Are you doing it in Scarlet Violet or a different game? A telephone, or I mean, spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? And crying and black 2 white 2. Oof. Oof. Tough times, dude. Tough times. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you're getting through okay. Excited for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? Any predictions? You're in your questions as if you're trying to open all the layers of a that doll. You must think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? Oh, so this is that we have his cell phone. Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone? You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What? Are you saying that that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard of an old... I don't even know why I try to read this guy's stuff. Enough. Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a sec. He lost his cell phone? That cell phone, could it be? I mean, this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Oh, quite fucking... You can't double down, dude. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. See, here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought it was just maybe that was his. Well then, I think we'll clear this issue up. All the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his cell was caused by a search for a phone booth. Am I tripping? Bruh, there's a phone booth literally right next to the body. Are you serious? Okay, well, we know we're good there. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions? Yes. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present the proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. Yep, this is the one. Crime photo 1. Take that! Quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. The crime scene photo? Is there a problem with it? You guys blind? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No! It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Order, order. What is reporting of the crime a little late prove the defense? The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. But that is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, that is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. There was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for a cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else? Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? Yeah, I have an idea. Sure, let's roll the ball. There's only one possible explanation. Alright, let's hear it. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I should have said there was only one possibility. Please present the court with the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. How about I fucked up here? Hold on. Maybe this? I don't think this is it. Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be convinced? No, that's not it. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, I don't know what to, oh, what do I present? Oh, no, he was fucking making them write the... He was making him write the finger thing, right? Maybe? Shut! God damn it! I think I'm fucked. What do I do? Can I, like... There's only so many options. The glasses? Maybe? Maybe the glasses? Maybe? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Ah, where did you find? I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Yo, Nico, what up, man? I just listened to two Gen Z girls talk about how the earth is flat and birds are government drones. My brain hurts. Classic. Yeah, fucking typical Tuesdays, am I right? Tuesdays. Order. Now, wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. But he didn't realize they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make the call. Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Of course. That is precisely what I'm doing. Ooh, what? Ooh, ah. I know I'm right. He's the real murderer. You figured it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah! This is so exciting watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order. Objection! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being a murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. Just third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Why, that's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? We already know that it was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? That's a good point. The witness didn't even know Miss Bird before this trial. Ah, I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name of a friend? It's the phone, right? Yeah, the phone. It was a way. Probably. You best ever could prove the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name? The cell phone! Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? But what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why you? How did I know, dude? How did I know that? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Call me Maggie. That was when you learned her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggie, but the name you was written on the ground is Maggie. I know that's confusing, but I don't know how else do I say it. This is a mistake that could only occur if you knew all you knew was her name, how her name sounded. Eek! Order. Ah, bro, motherfucker says eek, he's guilty. Guilty. Well, Your Honor, the witness had no motive, and your point is, it's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. This is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, can you explain what motive this witness could have had? Very simple, Your Honor. You sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but... Now then, please present this court proof the witness had a motive. Fucking... He's a con artist, dude. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers. Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. Names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group. What? Con artists? Can you explain why these numbers are on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. Objection overruled. The thing that doesn't make sense is though, if I have evidence like that, I'm pretty sure you have to like show the other lawyer. Can't just surprise present evidence. But we're Phoenix Wright, so we're just a legal Chad, so it doesn't matter. We can do what we want. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone? Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here in this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. This is too much! That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington? Oh my god, I thought he was gonna strangle himself. Bro was gonna take the easy way out. He's like, jail? Fuck that shit. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? It's a very, very fabulous cyanide pill. I got you now. That police officer. Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. Man, you got no bag, bruh. Bagless lawyer. Please, let's think about the content of that phone call. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and give this back. Defendant had already promised that she would return this phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone? That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this? If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. Maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright, what was the something you didn't agree with? Oh, you know what? It probably because he was dressed like, because he was a cop, right? He was in his uniform. He probably got shook because he was scared it was a cop. So if I present the profile, maybe it'll do it. Maybe. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim. The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Oh! The girl that picked up my phone was the policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone. And he went into a panic, is what you're saying. Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments? I'm thinking. It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are... Good, bro? Oh! Not good. Bro's not good. Bro is tweaking. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence. Evidence! All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious con group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you earlier. The phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belonged to. You can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? It feels good to see you we do seem to have a problem with our hands with the phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless evidence. Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. The cell phone. There has to be something overlooked. The phone's... Yeah, surely the stored numbers. This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show you them to you, Your Honor. I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What we were trying to do is determine who the phone belongs to. Who cares what the phone numbers are stored in it? Besides, who knows? Maybe you went and then added those numbers yourself. The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal. Oh, so it's fingerprints. Okay. I got it. We should check for fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Meg, you wiped it off. Oh, I'm fucking serious? So there was sand all over it, so... I wiped it. Pretty thoroughly, too. It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. He's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? What the fuck, dude? Oh, you are too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, looks like they hung up. Oh yeah, so he called the phone to kill me. Or tried to get it from me. So that's when. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free. I know. I know this phone has to be his, but how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong? I got the card, bro. Now you pull my fucking Uno reverse card. Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am? Who am I? The court hereby concludes the cross-examination. That will be all. I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go like that? No! Please wait, Your Honor. Alright, Nick. I think I'm able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything. Everything! Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions. You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright? Do you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You present one piece of evidence to the court. We got one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over. For your client and for you. Do you fully understand? Yes, sir. I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. Were you not paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. Oh. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. All comes down to this. It's go time. Please present the one piece of evidence. Here we go. My business card. Take that. Thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine. Listen, man. Murder trial, no murder trial. It's always a good time to network. Take it from the judge. It's always a good time to network. He knows what's up. I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle, Judge. I see you. Judge's business card. I see you, bro. I see you. All right. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards. Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is the back of the card. This card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But the court is still in session. It's okay, you'll see. Okay, if you say so. Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? We are going to call my cell phone now, and the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things to see, if man, just put your phone on silent. If you put that shit on airplane mode, he'd be out of here. Free as a bird. Yo, banger ringtone? What? Why is my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone? Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... No, I can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Oh my god, he's like strangling himself. Bro. He literally knocked himself out. Yeah, bro, kinky. Need someone to choke me like that, am I right? What? Anyways, so that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He's a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. In order to hide his involvement with a con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. Then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding, is Mr. Wellington's naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne? He was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant Maggie Bird not guilty. Let's go! Let's go! Yo. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yo, Joe, what up, man? Nah, I'd win. Go, Joe, the strongest lawyer in the Jutsu world. Nah, bro, listen. All I gotta do is he tries to pull that fucking that void purple shit. Just get the judge's gavel, fucking smack that shit back. We good. Well, what's up, man? How's your weekend? We did it, bro. Look at her, she's ecstatic. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Yo, can we get some 07s in chat? Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. All because of me. Hey, Suno June, what's up, friend? Welcome. Dude, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Gonna shout out. We had the pleasure of raiding June the other day. They were playing some Tekken. We were as well. Let's drop our new friend a follow. How you doing, friend? Been alright. Been studying for a test today. I think he did pretty decent. Nice. Yeah. I'm sure he did great, dude. Dude, Junior's in time. We just fucking solved the murder case. Fucking. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, from when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. Having some pasta, but let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go. Hope your pasta's good. What kind of pasta you having? I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. What? This bitch is fucking tragic. Never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. Jesus Christ. Fucking trauma dumping. That is pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. Spicy sausage and penne sounds sus, to be honest. Yo. Fucking glizzies, dude? You fucking sucking on glizzies? No invite? No invite to the fucking glizzy gobbling party? It's crazy. That's crazy. You know what's almost as crazy as the 5% discount you guys can get at Powerway using my affiliate link. Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Oh, that's right, you were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, June, I hope your dinner's good, dude. What did I have for dinner? Oh, I had some salmon, some grilled salmon, and vermicelli. It was pretty good. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. Like, say, this game has really dark undertones. Like, it's obviously very goofy, but like almost every case is a murder trial. It's pretty depressing. I feel like that's like classic. Like Yakuza's the same way, right? Yakuza's exactly the same. Yakuza's like, oh, the sub story is just like a giant man baby that's distracting you from the fact that, you know, fucking people are dying of cancer. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. I was just talking to my mother about making some big salmon. Hell yeah, dude! I love it. Gotta love some good salmon, some good salmon. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm gonna find a new life for myself starting now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. After all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet. I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. I mean, you know, baby steps. That's reasonable, you know? Rome wasn't built today. I feel it. Well, Mr. Wright and Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks, you take care of yourselves too. Fucking 07, dude. What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy. You're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. Well, this might sound bad, but who are you? What? I thought you said you got your memory back. Fucking rip, dude. That moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who's easily swayed by other people's opinions. That's not... Is that... I feel like that's a pretty bad quality for a judge that's easily swayed, but okay. Okay. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken for someone else. And this girl, Maya. You finally remembered. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right, I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Earth to Nick, what's wrong? Keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone are erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick, let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay, okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since you came back to my life. Yeah, I'm not sure if they specify a time frame between the first game and the second game. I'm not sure. Not that it probably doesn't matter that much, to be honest. That story began one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Oh, never mind. There we go. They just fucking answered it for me. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout, the end. Achievement. Oh, should we? I'm trying to think. Been going for an hour 40. Do we stick to a chapter a stream? Let me see how many. Let's see. Hold on. I want to make sure. I want to look up how many. Let's see. Ace Attorney. Justice for All. How many chapters? There's only 4. There's only 4 cases. I feel like we probably shouldn't do too many then. I feel like if we do one a stream, that's probably okay, right? Let me see. I'm trying to see. Yeah, because it says this game is about 18 hours to beat. That means, I mean, that must mean the fucking. To be fair, there's only a. This is a it's like the intro chapter, so I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, how long is each case? 1 hour for case 1, 6 hours for case 2 to 3, 7 for case 4. Okay, yeah. So I think so. If we so I think what we should do is we'll probably end the stream a little early today. A little short stream, because we're streaming Ace Attorney again tomorrow and on Friday. So what we could do is we should be able to do chapter 2 tomorrow. I probably can't do chapter 3 and 4 on Friday, so we'll probably do chapter 3, and maybe we'll do part of 4. We'll see how we feel, if it makes sense to do a part of a chapter on Friday. But I think it makes sense to stop now, and because if chapter 2 and 3 is 6 hours, it's about 3 hours each, so that's about a stream. So it doesn't really make sense to do chapter 2 now. So yeah, I'll save again. Double save. So yeah, it's it. Oh, that was no accident. I guess we'll watch the cutscene, sure. Oh, whoa, fucking cutscene? I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Oh, bruh. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Dude, Inuyasha? finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. That wasn't you. Doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. In cliffhanger. Can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. All right. Yeah, we should. Dude, that's a good little cliffhanger preview for tomorrow. Fucking this. Who the hell is this guy? Fucking his. You know what? His hair it gives me very Zigzagoon vibes. I like it. All right. So let's back to title screen because we saved already. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So friends, a little bit of a short stream today. I know it feels a little weird. We usually stream at least 3 hours, but I think that makes sense. You know, nice little preview for tomorrow. We'll do chapter 2, and then Friday we'll do chapter 3, and then maybe some chapter 4 if it fits proper, and then we'll finish second game. It'll be good. Well, listen, chapter 4 is supposedly 7 hours, so it might do us well to play some of the 4th chapter. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Yeah, I love this game series. I was very into the first case. You couldn't tell. I was having a lot of fun. I think these games are a nice change of pace. You know, I usually play a lot of RPG action games. It's nice. It's something more chill, but also obviously exciting and thought-provoking. It's fun. I'll say this, right? I think I did a reasonable job reading. Usually I can't read very well. There's not much to say about my critical thinking because this was like the intro chapter, so usually the intro chapter is easier and they like hold your hand a little bit. We'll see what my high school diploma can achieve for me in chapter 2 when it's a real case. We'll see how that goes, and that'll be tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, friends, that about does it. I think this will be I think this is a good little first episode, first part. You know, setting up for the rest of the series will be a fun time. So this week we're streaming. We stream today. We're back tomorrow, Wednesday. We're back Friday, more Ace Attorney, and then Sunday, we're streaming Pokemon Stadium. So we'll finish Ace Attorney early next week, and that'll be just about right. Friends, thank you for watching. I appreciate you very much. This VOD will be up on YouTube tomorrow. If you know, the VOD will be available here. Watch it on YouTube. Follow me on all my socials. Stay updated on all the fun stuff I post there. I took off Hover finally because it sucks. I put Threads on. I've been trying to get better at using Threads as well as all my other socials. And then once again, very cool that I am now an affiliate with PowerA. Very big fan of their products. Definitely recommend if you're looking for any gamer needs, any peripherals, controllers, accessories, what it may be. PowerA is a great place to get it. Use my link to get 5% off some awesome gaming gear with PowerA and me. So friends, I'm gonna end the recording there, and we will raid out. So those of you watching on YouTube, I appreciate you. You VOD watchers, I love you. I'll end the recording there, and I'll see you guys next time.